EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys come in winners of 2 straight. Across the field, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions, remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. Second in passing yards in the NFL.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Goff to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Makes it third down and 12 yards
From the gun on third down, it's gone. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Lions first down.
Lions first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 44-yard
They'll run
line.
with Gibbs. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Goff. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. And let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the pass. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to to the 3-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44
That is a
yards.
big-time play for the Steelers. A pickup of 44 yards.
Down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Warren. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
One more time with Warren. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
For the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
Lions, nothing.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Williams in motion. On first down, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Line.
Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll go play action with Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 1 at the Steelers' 44.
He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
3 yards. That's good for the Lions.
Throwing here is Goff. Forced out wide.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 7. Now, Goff. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
On third down, they'll over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And a
first down for Aaron. A throw left side. Taken in by Thielen.
Rodgers pass.
And no chance to turn and go That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
31-yard line.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
Now Warren. And he will score! Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Raymond now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
A gain of 26
that one good
yards.
for 26 yards.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the jet sweep, the give to St. Brown. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, one of the Lions in there to get on it, and Detroit keeps possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter from the 33. Here's 2nd and 8 as we are ready to get back underway. On 2nd down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Another Detroit Lions first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9. Brings
A
up
good
2nd
spot
and
here,
1.
2nd and a yard. Goff to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Williams in motion. Quick throw, taken in.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 10-7.
Lions 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Gainwell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Steeler first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Now a give to Warren, running right. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
from
and
the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line.
It's a gain of
no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He's going to have the first down. So they convert
10 yards.
On 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin.
Rodgers pass.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions
So Jared
take over
Goff
first
and the
10
Lions offense getting
at their
set
own
for this next
26-yard
drive.
line.
And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
He was brought down
Ball
by
on the
Cole
30 now.
Holcomb.
Here's second
A gain of 4.
and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun,
30-yard
it's
line.
Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to
Brings
force
up third
down.
and 6 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd
A
down.
gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the
A run
47-yard
up the middle, it's Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up
brings
3rd
up
down.
3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good.
Here's
for the
1st and
Lions.
10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Detroit.
Detroit Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Once again,
line.
it's Gibbs. He'll work forward for a couple. Derek Harmon, first-rounder out of Oregon, there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The ball carrier.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Goff to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard
Steelers
line.
offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar, and they have been so far. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumbles, and it leads to a defensive score. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions make the lead 4. It is 17-13.
Steelers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6.
The Steelers take over first.
The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard
The shotgun,
line.
it's A-Rod. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First down.
Throwing, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, it's Rodgers. We'll get that to Jalen Warren.
Rodgers pass.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the... And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the 2nd look, and indeed this call will be overturned. That's out wide to Warren.
Rodgers
It is 2nd and 6.
to Jalen Warren. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll throw
At the
again.
37-yard
Here's Rodgers.
line.
That is intercepted. And the Lions will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Our look around the NFL starts.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And the Steelers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 15. And the Steeler 1st down.
Once again, it's Warren. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up
The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game. On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10
A 19-yard pickup there.
A gain of
That's a
19
Steeler
yards.
first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
That's a gain of 3.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Holding offense.
So a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He finds Austin with the grab. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
For the field goal, a 54-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good.
Makes
And the Steelers
17,
cut the deficit down to 1.
16.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff.
At the Steelers.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd down and 9.
2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
To throw is Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of 2 yards.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Rodgers on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. 8 yards.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Of 17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They get 21 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. It's second down. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
It's a loss of a yard.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rock. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard
So Jared Goff
line.
and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 17-yard
Tight end
line.
going in motion here. On second down, Goff. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Jared Goff sacked.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Get him! Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third down.
Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Now Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the jet sweep, the give to St. Brown. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Goff. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Detroit. That is first touchdown this year. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 24, Steelers 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
On the play.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Try again. It's
at the
2nd and 10.
line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go play action with Goff. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. To throw is Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
13 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd
Here's
down
Goff.
and 7.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
First and
22 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
To throw is Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Complete.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They send the tight end in motion.
24-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
And that is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Rodgers now. Hit by the all-pro safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
Back to the air, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. throwing on second down. Goff. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To Jamison Williams.
Third and long.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third
Goff
and 14.
to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Intended for
I think that's one he's going to look at on film tomorrow.
Now it looks like Dan Campbell will go ahead and throw the red challenge
Previous
flag
play
here.
is under review.
They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a Steelers first down.
First down for Aaron. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Rodgers to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
For a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Gibbs. The ball comes out. One of the Steelers has it. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that big momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the second half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this second half deficit.
The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
23.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Raymond now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Montgomery. Oh, a loose football. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Rodgers pass.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
To
and
throw
6.
is Rodgers.
Lions 24-yard line.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Gainwell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Rodgers. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
At the 1-yard line.
Throwing Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Intended for DK Metcalf.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete.
That was Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
The Steelers will line up
now
for the
Rodgers.
2-point conversion.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. The RPO, that one is complete. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
2nd and 6 at the 27.
On the 27, here's 2nd down and 6. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on
the defense uses its 2nd time out here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
For the Lions.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The
Steelers offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, the ball's out.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a win here for the Lions. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.